Hey there, everybody. Good morning and welcome. It's 7 o'clock. That means it's time for 7 minutes in the morning. Today, we're talking about what if this focus on the customer cost me other customers? That and more right after this.
This is 7 Minutes in the Morning, where 5 days a week you get tips and hacks dedicated to helping business owners and leaders just like you find and break through the one thing that is preventing your success. And now, here's the host of 7 Minutes in the Morning and your results coach, Thom Rigsby.
Oh, you caught me. Hey there, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is 7 Minutes in the Morning, and it's the show where we talk about how to start, grow, and enjoy the benefits of business ownership from your business, creating the life and lifestyle that you crave. My name is Thom Rigsby, your host. I appreciate you being here. Listen, when you get here, whether you're watching live or on the replay, do what others have done already. Go ahead and leave a comment. Say hi, hello, good morning. What's that funny thing here? This is my Mr. Rogers sweater. It's chilly in here this morning, so I had to put a little extra on to stay warm. But be that as it may, this week we've been talking about putting the customer first. And sometimes what I hear is not so much an objection, I guess, but just a concern that comes from people is, well, what if I spend all this time putting the focus on a particular customer or a set of customers, and that cost me other customers? Or said another way, if I niche down too far, then I'm only going to I'll get a smaller number of customers. Here's how that works. It's a great question and shows that you're thinking about the entire environment, and that's valuable, okay? But here's where that thinking falls apart. If you niche down really tightly, or you just decide, for example, I'm only going to have 9 customers at any given time, or 10, well, let's call it 10. I'm only going to have 10 customers at any given time. Will that cost me other customers? In fact, I had this conversation yesterday. I've got a bunch of proposals out. I'm worried that if I keep putting them out, what if I put all these proposals out and they all hit? What will I do? Well, you do the ones that you can do, and then you tell everybody else, here's when I'll be able to start on your project, right? So by niching down, or by really applying the focus and your attention to a particular set of customers, what you will find is that you wind up working with the best customers. Because if you get too much business, then the way you throttle that is to raise your price. When you raise your price, you're going to lose some other customers. Not a problem, because the ones that stay are paying more. Right? So now you're making as much or more as you were before and dealing with fewer customers. So this whole idea about putting the customer first, really focusing on what the customer needs, super delivering on what they want and what they need, there will be people that you can't serve. And the really ironic part about this is the more you do that, the more you focus, the more happy customers you make. And the more happy customers you make, the more other people want to be your customer. And then you got too much business again, and you have to raise prices again. Gosh, that's too bad. Doggone it, that law of supply and demand. And see how this works, and I know that this is a concern, right? Especially if you're coming from an environment where you don't work in this realm, where there is scarcity, or at least there's perceived scarcity. There is an unlimited supply of potential clients. Unlimited. Now, you might not know how to contact them. You might not know where they are. You might have to do some work to go put yourself in their way so that they come to you. Okay? But there's an unlimited supply. We don't have to worry about running out. There's plenty. I had this conversation earlier this week also, where Two people in the same field, they're worried about, well, that's my competition. Hey, there's plenty. There's plenty for everybody. I mean, here's the best example I've ever heard. Walmart and Target. And still people say they can't find what they're looking for. They go to Amazon. Right? If Walmart can have Target and Target can have Walmart, there's room for you. There's plenty to be had for you. So find that ideal customer. Find out, really work hard to understand what their problem is, and especially the language that they use to describe their problem. And then when you do that, you'll be able to put yourself in their path so that, excuse me, when they have a problem, there you are. Your job is to solve problems for other people at a profit, remember? And the way you do that is by being where they need you, when they need you, with what they need. That's it. Not any more complicated than that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I did get some feedback yesterday. I asked the question, what are the 3 things you're going to do today? What are the 3 little things that you can do today to move the ball forward and to focus on your customer? I got some great feedback on that, both in the video, in the live stream, and some DMs after the fact. You can always DM me if you want. I mean, I'm very open to that. I do my dead level best to reply to each and every one of them. If you have a question, comment, something you'd like for me to cover, or just something you'd rather share with me privately, go ahead, shoot it over. I'm happy to do that. Today, I want you to think about what's been limiting you. And I almost forgot to share the quote of the day today. You can't do everything for everybody, but you can do something for somebody. Who's your somebody? Here's your homework to take away today. Who is your somebody, preferably by name? Who's the person that you would like to have as a prospect? I did this on Monday. I was at a networking group. I put out a fairly specific ask, and today got it all lined up. That's how quick it goes. If you make a specific ask, you get a specific answer. Maybe that answer is no, but that's okay, because now you can move on to the next one. You don't have to spend time wringing your hands over that one. So, what's that one person, either by name or by role, that you want to connect with to solve a problem for them? What's the one person by name or by role that you want to connect with to solve a problem for them? If you put their name in the comments, you can DM me, that's fine, but if you put it in the comments, maybe somebody else knows them and they'll make the introduction for you. Who knows? That's what it's like being part of a community. That's it for today. You guys have a great Thursday. Remember to be thankful every day, but especially on Thankful Thursday. You can leave me a comment on that too. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for you being here. If you got value from our time together today, I would be even more thankful if you'd give this video or audio the old heart, stars, thumbs up, like, whatever's appropriate in the venue where you are watching or listening, and share it with your network. Somebody out there needs to hear this message. I'll be back tomorrow with another brand new installment of 7 Minutes in the Morning. Till then, have a great day.